These are the top 4 supplements I recommend for healing gastritis. So when I was starting my gastritis healing journey, I think the number one thing I felt was overwhelmed, especially by the different supplements that I was recommended to take. And like I say all the time, I feel like on the internet we're shoved just a bunch of different supplements that may not even be necessary for us to take, and I feel like a lot of times we take too many. So these are the top 4 that I recommend for healing gastritis. The number 1, GI Resolve. So this is by a brand called Biotics Research. Super great brand. This powder has zinc in it, it has L-glutamine, it has MSM, licorice root, okra, aloe vera. All those are super soothing for the gut, and also they help you build your stomach lining, which is super important when you have gastritis. Now this supplement right here is a little bit pricey. I think it's around $50, $60, but mind you, it is worth it, and a little goes a long way. Second supplement, digestive enzymes. So this Digest Gold by Enzymedica is one of my favorite digestive enzymes. It works so good, especially if you're someone who has digestive issues. Specifically, we're talking about gastritis, but when you have gastritis, you cannot digest your food properly. Your stomach's all messed up, and this helps you break down your food so you can actually get the nutrients from your food. Next supplement, one of my faves, Slippery Elm. So I specifically like to take it in capsule form. You can take it in powder form, works just as great. But I love the brand Solaray, and basically what I did is I would take one of these capsules 30 minutes before a meal so it can coat my stomach, and then when I would eat food, it wouldn't irritate it as much, and then of course Slippery Elm helps with promoting healing of the gut lining. And last but not least, magnesium. So this one is specifically magnesium glycinate. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But this one is it promotes relaxation. So one thing that's super important when it comes to gastritis healing is making sure your nervous system is calm, making sure your body's calm, because when you have anxiety and stress and things like that, and when your nervous system isn't regulated, that makes it 10 times harder for your stomach to heal. So that's why I always recommend taking magnesium, because it's just good for your nervous system and helps you heal more. So if you're someone who was recently diagnosed with gastritis, or you're someone who's had it for a while and you actually, want supplement recommendations, these are my top 4 supplements. This is coming from someone who spent 2 years troubleshooting and being on different plans and taking different supplements and finally healing after 2 years. And I highly recommend these. Obviously, GI Resolve is my number 1. I feel like when it comes to healing the gut lining, this is my fave. But all these together will get you healed.